So that's why I told y'all that today, we don't live by sight. Got a call from the University of Memphis coach. He said, listen, I know we changed coaches, but we just had a meeting. We need a defensive back. We want to bring you in. Got an opportunity to play at the University of Memphis. When I got to the University of Memphis, they had 100 players there. They said only 70 players go to camp. Had to work my tail off just to get invited to camp. Got invited to camp. Had a great summer, worked out. Outworked everybody in my class almost. Got invited to camp. Went into camp and I struggled. I struggled because, man, them some dudes. I played in the University of Memphis. They had Anthony Miller, Tony Pollard. Them some dudes. I couldn't even keep up with half them dudes. I played corner. I couldn't keep up with them dudes. Going to that season, I had an up and down year. Got redshirted, never got a chance to play. Was frustrated with my coach, and I left. I said, I'm done. I'm done playing football. I went back home. My partners who had money, because they were selling dope, guess what? I started hanging out with them. I started getting back into the streets. I lost myself because I started living by sight. I started thinking I was a failure again. I didn't believe in myself, so I picked some dope up. Said, let's go make some money. I made bad decisions. I picked up the gun and said, let's go rob some people. And when you make that type of decision, it's gonna cost you your life. When you make that type of decision, it'll cost you everything. And the only reason that I got out that situation, because I got on my knees, I went back to my faith. I said, God, if you give me a scholarship right now, God, I quit. If you give me a scholarship right now, I dedicate my life back to playing football. I don't want to sell dope. I don't want to be another statistic. I don't want to be dead. I don't want to be on the news and my mama crying at my funeral. I ain't want to go out like some of my partners went out. Died at 18, died at 17, died in the shootout. I ain't want to go out like that. So I had to lean back in on my faith. And when times get hard, you got to just trust that God is working for you. You got to trust that you got to believe in yourself, that you can do anything and be anything you want to be. I don't care what it look like. I don't care if you're going through the fire. Sometimes you got to run through it and burn. Sometimes you got to get burnt to be tough. Sometimes you got to get burnt so that you can overcome everything in your life so that you can get better. So I went back to the gym, started back doing 2-a-days, and my faith led me to get a scholarship to Southeast Missouri State University. So when I got that scholarship, I had another opportunity to play football. I got to school, everything was going great. They telling me, hey, you projected to be with the twos or the ones, you could be a starter for us. I'm coming in, I'm looking good, I'm even getting reps with the ones. I'm like, man, I'm feeling good. Then I hurt my knee. So once I hurt my knee, now I'm out for 2 weeks. And in football, if you get hurt, coach kind of stop looking your way a little bit because he got healthy players. He got to play with what he got who healthy. So when I got hurt, the coach just brushed me to the side. He said, man, you hurt. I can't do nothing with you. When I came back from injury, I was with the 4s and the 3s. And I went back to that Memphis mentality. I thought I was tough. I thought I wanted to be gangster. I wanted to be cool. Man, that ain't going to get you nowhere in life. Respect is what gets you everywhere in life. When you respect the man, he give you respect. When you honor a man, he honor you. When you honor your mother and father, when you honor your coach, when you honor your teacher, they respect you. I had to learn that you got to understand respect is earned, not given. So I started disrespecting my coach, and what you think happened? Lost a full ride Division I. Because I started living by sight again. I started thinking that I was tough. I started thinking that I could go back to that life. When it ain't what, I was here to play football. I was here to get an education. I was here to better my life. When you got a chance to better your life, you can't throw it away because you think you're more important than somebody, because you think you're more important in a situation, because you think you're bigger. You got to hone, you got to understand you can't live by sight, you got to live by faith.